sippin', I'm sippin', I'm sippin', I'm sippin', I'm sippin', I'm sippin', I'm sippin'.
Sippin', I'm 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 sippin'.
This is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sippin' with Sammie, you ain't sippin' right. Please get your fucking life together. It'll be 2023 already and you wouldn't have had a shot yet. You know what I'm saying? And I got my guy in here, man. Daz Jones, what's up with you, bro?
Man, I'm chilling. What up? Salute.
How you been, man?
I'm good, man.
That's
Everything
what's up.
is Gucci, man. I can't complain, man.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
It's been a minute. It's been years.
Yeah, it's been a few.
You know what I mean? We need to catch up.
Absolutely, that part. And it's crazy because I was introduced to you at work as a rapper. Actually, as a star rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
she gave you
right.
all of the, you know what I mean, praise.
No
and
doubt.
it was dope because we was working on that campus.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of strange people work with us.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Crazy
saying?
shit.
So to know that you, somebody that was coming in and shipped after me was like-minded, I'm like, oh, all right, that's thorough. At least we got somebody that's decent up this
Yeah,
joint.
yeah,
You know
no
what I'm
doubt.
saying?
Yup.
And then I started digging into what you had going on. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, you really be moving. Like, you
Yeah.
done shot videos in Australia, done recorded projects in Australia.
Yeah, true
Like,
indeed. Yeah.
niggas ain't never imagined going to Australia.
Right.
So, first of all, salute to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? But where does it all begin?
Independently, too.
Yeah, say that independently.
No label back and just, you know what I mean, touring and everything. So that was dope as shit.
So how does all of this begin, man? Where does the Daz Jones saga start at?
So
Creatively.
I started DJing 1st,
Mm-hmm.
and I still do. I still, you know what I mean, I put scratches on records now, but
Y'all
I
niggas
started,
never retire. DJs don't retire.
No. I started at like 89, man. I was 11.
Mm-hmm.
I won my first DJ contest at 11 years old.
So you was a prodigy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
nasty with it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And that formed into you rapping?
It formed in the beats after that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I always freestyle. I don't know, it's a DJ thing. You play instrumentals and you freestyle yourself. But I always freestyle. But then I got serious. Like, oh shit. My homies was like, yo, you just should just rap too, yo. You know what I mean? So started making beats, rapping, putting the cuts on my own music. Me and my partner Ed Mitty, rest in peace. We both started this as children. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
It's
That's
funny
when it
though,
started.
because you OGs, man. It's, what is it, 5 fundamental factors of hip hop or 5 branches of hip hop, and y'all tried at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
Y'all generation niggas was, you was breakdancing, graffiti, and DJing, or you was rapping and breakdancing. And, like, it was like y'all tried everything.
We hit every avenue, bro.
I think that's ill though, because that's part of the, you know, now it's the cash grab
Yeah.
for a lot of people, and it's like there was no process. You didn't have to be a part of the culture. You don't have to know what's going on with anything.
We just did it for the love, yo.
That's ill.
And
That's
still
ill.
do. You can tell in the music, it's, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We love it.
So you caught traction clearly at some point with the rapping.
Definitely.
What was that? What time was that?
So I started hitting like a lot of talent shows. And I would just freestyle first. Before I even made a song, I was freestyling. And just winning these contests. You know what I mean? Off the top, battling people.
Just been winning shit your whole life.
No.
Nigga been winning since he was 10.
I took some L's along the way, but you know what I mean? It was lessons. I don't even want to call them L's. It was all lessons.
Yeah, start with
You know
an
what
L
I'm
too.
saying?
It's
So,
fine.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just had fun with it. I just kept having fun with it. You know what I mean? At a certain point when it got serious, business-wise, that's when it was like a problem for me. You know what
How
I'm
so?
saying? I mean, dealing with certain business-minded people, trying to take advantage of your situation, of your talent.
Which we all know that happens by the
Yeah.
bolos. I was just wondering if it was that or was it creative differences. You know what I mean?
No. What we did have one. When I was in the group, Deadly Assassins. We had a Def Jam deal on the line at 94. And in our contract, they wanted us to wear bandanas. They wanted us to be on some West Coast shit. And
Why?
yeah, because Snoop was big at the time.
Yeah, but that's
you know what I'm saying?
that's labels labeling.
Right. So they tried to put us through like this type of boot camp, and my lawyer was like, "This is not what y'all want." They want to completely take your creativity away.
And they did that to somebody, and they ain't make it. Somebody accepted that same situation.
They got shelved.
We ain't
for
never
sure.
seen them.
Never seen them.
That's
no
crazy.
video, no single, no nothing. So, yeah, you know, we definitely bowed out of that situation. Like, nah, we ain't doing that.
But that's weird though, right? Because Def Jam is New York. Since the 90s, it's been obvious that Philly is different.
Facts.
Like, we on our own time.
Facts.
As close as we is to New York, as close a relationship as we might have with New York, because we never been on their time, dressed like them, none of that.
None of that.
So it's like, it's weird to bring that to a group that's down the street that you know got their own block.
And you want them to act West Coast.
Yeah, you try to take them all the way over there beyond it. Like,
no.
you didn't even tell them to act like New York.
No.
Like,
no.
you skipped the Snoop.
Right.
Oh, that's weird as shit, bro.
Yeah, cuz so after that, we was just grinding, man. Just pretty much having fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like 2000.
I like that you keep saying you was having fun.
I was.
That's dope.
Yo, if
That's
I don't
dope.
have fun, I'm
Ain't
not
no
doing
point
it.
in that shit,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna do it.
Right.
Like,
That's a
as
blessing.
soon as it start feeling like a job, I'm out of here. Cool.
I heard that.
Look, yeah. Fast forward to like, I want to say 2004. I started working there, Touch of Jazz, Jazzy Jeff Studio, under my man Big Will, and that was fun. We had a good time down there, and not too much really came from that.
You had to make
You
some
know what I'm
relationships.
saying?
or
I
something.
definitely met some dope people, other dope producers, younger cats too. That was like, you know what I mean, hungry. You know what I'm saying? But we did some dope shit.
That's what's up.
2007, I wound up working with Hit Squad with my man Architect. Did some stuff with him, PMD, Keith Murray, Buckshot. Like, we had fun, man. It was like that shit was dope because he called me on my birthday. This was like MySpace days.
Okay.
And he hit me up, and you know that time you could put your music on MySpace. So he was like, "Yo, you need to be on the first thing smoking in New York." And I'm like, "Yo, what? Word?" So I ain't believe the nigga. He's like, "Yo, I just got signed to PMD, boom, boom, boom." So I mean, I seen the pictures, and I'm like, I mean, anybody can have pictures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can take pictures with anybody, but he was legit. You know what I'm saying? So when I got up there, like, I literally came up there smoking. My car was overheating. We'll keep it real, keep it 100. My car was overheating. You know what I mean? I was on the George Washington, and the joint was packed. And I'm like, damn, I'm looking at my temp joint go up. I'm like, oh my God, yo.
Can't get no breeze to this engine and nothing.
I'm like, yo, please let this joint open up so I can floor it. By the time I looked up, it's ready to roll. Got up there, and I pulled up in his parking lot of the studio. It was a cloud of smoke. And he was like, yo, Dad, you really came up here smoking, my nigga.
On the first thing smoking, like I told you.
Like, real talk. But, yeah, man, I made some bread doing that.
Dope.
You know what I mean? I did some production on his project. And we still got dope relationship now. You know what I mean? Me and him still putting in work.
So he's still working.
He's still working. He's still getting it in.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of accolades too. He's done stuff with Fat Joe, Mary J. Blige, Cypress Hill. You know what I'm saying? His resume crazy. So
Yeah, that's
for him
ridiculous.
to, you know what I mean, like reach out, like, yo, this shit is ill.
The fact that it was your birthday is crazy too. It's like
Right.
your story a little majestic, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
trying to downplay. You just having fun winning competitions, and on your
Yeah.
birthday you smoked the New York, and you made it in the smoker. You ain't get stuck
Yeah.
on the motherfucking bridge.
Yeah, shit was dope, man.
Like, that's crazy.
Yup.
That's crazy. So, producing, rapping, you running around at this point for a
Right.
long time, doing
Right.
a lot, and you still looking at it as just having fun,
I got to.
right? But you getting checks off it too.
Facts.
So how does that mindset come about where you don't put too much pressure on the situation though?
I don't pressure myself for like a single or, you know what I mean? What's the trend? If it feel right, that's what I'm doing.
And you move with that.
That's it.
I mean, it take people a long
You
time
know
to
what I
get
mean?
there.
And I
though.
believe in it. So it's like, if you ain't feeling it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Somebody gonna feel it.
yeah. I'm
You know what I'm
stubborn that
saying?
way too.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't care. Like, if you ain't rocking with it, I fuck with it.
What's your favorite project you've been a part of? Whether it's yours or somebody else's. Whether, meaning that could be by success of it or having fun doing it type of shit.
My solo project, Public Transportation.
Why?
That was 2014. Cause it's a story behind it. Like, the reason I came up with that title was because I was on the bus literally, and I was seeing shit like, damn, like I had lost my car and shit. Like, I went through some times.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, public transportation ain't sweet. This shit is hard.
That shit is
This
another
shit
job,
gangsta.
getting to work.
Yeah, this shit is gangster, man. Like seeing the young boys, cats shooting on their, fiends.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's why I titled it that. And then I just had fun knocking that album out. You know what I'm saying? What else was fun?
But Jill Scott do that. Or she used to. She said she used to still just hop on the subway and just people watch.
Yeah,
and
that shit
create
is dope.
off of riding the subway.
create.
And motherfuckers wouldn't even recognize it.
Yeah, you can
Crazy.
definitely
I
create
see
off
Jill.
of that.
I'm singing.
No doubt.
And I can't say for shit.
Yo, I got so many projects, man. It's like the joint I did in Australia. I had fun doing that with Doms. He's another producer out there.
How does Australia come about? Like, how does the first opportunity to shoot on the other side of the fucking globe?
Yo, I put my album out.
Uh-huh.
I literally put public transportation out.
So the same project? Dope.
That was my first solo project ever created, complete. And I didn't know how I was going to do it.
Uh-huh.
But it happened. Everything just fell into place. And once I put that and released it, opportunity opened up.
Dope. So then a producer from out there reached out to you, or
Yeah, producer
promoter?
reached out.
A producer.
And a promoter as well. So it was crazy.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah. Because at the time I was producing for a lot of other artists.
Uh-huh.
And then it was, I don't know.
But that's not.
Something happened. They, they wasn't hungry enough. So
That
I said,
happens all
fuck
the
it,
time.
I rap. Then my homie hit me up and was like, yo, you need to do your own shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, put your niggas on there. I ain't saying they ain't hot, but
Do your shit. Mm-hmm.
like, nigga, you rap too. Stop fronting
But-
on yourself.
And you got immediate results though.
Facts.
But how the hell, like, all right, from Philly, when niggas say, yo, come to Australia, like, you ready to get on the plane for 24
No,
hours?
I'm not ready.
I'm trying to understand.
No, I'm not ready. I'm like,
I'm not ready.
yeah, the
I'm not
situation
ready.
is like, I didn't even know what to ask for.
Right.
I'm
Right.
like, what
Like,
the
what's
fuck
my
is-
rider for this?
Like, who do I, you know what I mean? So I reached out to a couple people that
Done it before?
done it before,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Or not even necessarily overseas, but know what to ask for.
Absolutely.
For tour
Business-wise.
dates.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I mean, I got the information and boom, there we go.
And was it anything lacking once you got over there? Like, shit, I should have asked for this? Or anything you
Oh
learned
yeah,
that
at first,
next time?
At first, yeah, I kind of screwed up. And they paid me Aussie money, so I took a hit. But that ain't happened the next time I went because I went out there twice. So
Yeah.
but yeah, man.
So you hop on a long ass flight for the love.
Experience was ill.
I know it was.
Yeah.
I know it was. I just can't imagine just the initial, like, because I say on here and on my other platforms all the time, like, there's people that literally don't leave their neighborhood.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Getting on a plane is, like, unfathomable for a lot of motherfuckers that we fuck with. They
Yeah.
get to $1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not flying nowhere,
They
bro.
ain't going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? So
They
I
not
just want to
touching no
salute
plane.
that you took that step, because that step was a real step. That
Yeah.
mean, like, if we drive to New York and we meet some New York niggas that's dope, they be like, I fuck with you because you really serious because you out here with us.
Right.
You over there.
Yeah.
You more serious than 98% of the
Facts.
niggas you ever go meet in life.
Facts. Facts, y'all. Appreciate
That's dope.
it.
But, like, culture shock or, like, what was the vibes over
Yeah, the
there?
vibes was ill, man. Like, you definitely can't be
Because you
whack.
showed me visuals and shit. Look fly over there.
Yeah, you can't be whack, bro. It's like they whole element is still boom bap,
Mm-hmm.
graffiti art.
Mm-hmm.
You walking down the street, you can see anybody DJing at any minute.
Just
Or-
on the streets?
Or breakdancing, yeah.
Oh, that's hip.
Like,
I like
it's
that.
hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So you already know.
I'm coming. I'm on my way to Australia. Gotta figure that out.
We can plug that. Get back out there.
I'm about to say it's time for you to get back out there.
Facts.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
for sure.
I ain't gonna touch you on nothing, do I? Gotta take. Just throw it in the ashtray. Throw it in the ashtray. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. So now, it's a lot of Durty Sope going on.
Yeah.
I actually know of a band called Durty Sope too. You heard of them?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool.
It's a lot of bands called Durty Sope, actually.
It's a local one too. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why we had to change the spelling
Of it.
We
Mhm.
definitely had to change the spelling. But we started Durty Sope in 2009, actually.
Mhm.
When the whole reason for that was to change the energy, because it was a lot of killing. It was just a sad situation going on around that time.
Mm-hmm.
And me and blacks were going through our own dark shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we silly. We like to have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the immature version of us.
But that's how you keep
You know what I'm
the
saying?
most creative too.
Right. And keep us young. You know what I mean? We
Mm-hmm.
having fun. You know, blacks is naturally funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I've known him since 13.
Dope.
And we've been doing hip hop since then anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you was already a star DJ by then.
Yeah.
This nigga was already a star DJ.
Yeah. So we was getting busy, and blacks actually didn't want to rap no more. He had went through a situation. He was with another crew, and he was like, "Yo, man, I'm done." And I called. He had moved out to Harrisburg, and I called him. I was like, "Yo, man, let me get an album, bro.
Just one,
Let me
just
do
one more time.
song.
Give me one for the
Let
Gipper.
me one song." He said, "I ain't doing it unless we a group." And I'm like, "Yo, I ain't trying to rap, my nigga. I'm trying to stay on these beats, like, you know what I'm saying?" He like, Nah, man. If
You
you
go ahead and
if
take
you
the
not
plunge with
rapping, I'm not doing it.
Did he ever tell you why? Or do you know
'cause
why?
I know why he ain't want to do it no more, because of the
But why, if you do it, he would do it though? Just because it's you?
I guess
The
I mean
love?
that's what he said.
That's dope.
That's what
dope.
he said.
That's
so
dope. Because that would have just been something that y'all had, regardless of what y'all did that together. That's
and
dope.
Blacks is one of the illest MCs I've ever known. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I just wanted to produce some crazy shit for him, and he was like, "Nah, we got to gangstar this joint." Like,
But that's
if
hard.
you're not gonna rap, you're gonna DJ and produce it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's like, "Nah, fuck that. You rapping too? Like, fuck that. Do all three of those. You're a triple threat. Do it." So he was like, then we did.
I like how he thinks.
Yeah.
I fucks with him.
So we did the first joint, self-titled Durty Sope,
Mm-hmm.
which only came out on Bandcamp. You know what I mean? We about to actually put that on vinyl as well.
Word,
Bring
because
it
the
back.
vinyls is moving.
Yeah.
Vinyls, shout out to the Booze Brothers. The vinyls is moving.
Yeah, shout out to Clef Munn,
Yeah, it's my guy.
one of my favorite MCs out of Philly.
There's no Barstool without Booze Brothers. Just
What?
know that. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Let's drink to that.
Yeah, so my lady has been producing on the album as well.
Dope.
She's a beat maker,
Mm-hmm.
artist as well. Me and her have an album we work in the works as well.
Dope.
Rapping too.
Okay.
Symphony. Shout out to Symphony.
Yeah, salute the Symphony. I heard the name. I knew it was something to it, but we ain't get there. Now we there.
Yeah. She nasty with it.
That's what's up. But what's the Durty Sope? What was the reaction like? What was the because this is a different crowd, I would believe at this time from what y'all did before, right? This is a different direction altogether. Because
yeah.
with both of y'all energies completely in on it together, like
Right.
there's the common crowd and then there's still some new, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. So, I mean, I think we should have just kept it going, but we had life got in the way. Because when we started in 2009, by like 2013, it got serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, life just hit both of us, so we had to take a break. And now we back full force. We got the clothing line popping. I would have bought you the Philly John, but I'm sold out. You can't get it online though.
We catch up.
So I wanted to come with gifts. You know what I'm saying?
It's all
but
good,
it
bro.
ain't happen.
It's all good.
I
I see you at Glockaway. You bring them when you come through there.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely will. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm having fun with this Durty Sope shit, man. This shit is like, you know what I mean? This is, yo, to do it with your brother that you known for years like that, you can't beat that.
But it feels like,
You know what I'm saying?
what's the situation Killer Mike got with the bull on Running Jewels?
Yeah. I fuck with that.
When you talk about the Durty Sope, and even when I see y'all how you post about it,
Yeah.
it feels like that to me. It feels like
Yeah.
it's refreshing. It's like it's different
It's
completely.
different.
Like I'm still the same MC, same producer, but over here it feels different.
Yeah, it definitely do.
That's dope.
My homie, shout out to my man Grizz. He said y'all like the digital underground of the Tupac and the Biggie shit. And I was like, yo, that's kind of dope.
That
I
is
fuck
dope.
with digital underground.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But you definitely can get serious and get your head chopped off lyrically.
You never go and talk to a Philly dude that talk about being positive that don't tell you that he would still kill you.
Yep. Facts.
Y'all are hilarious. Nigga like, but I can still go there though.
Yeah.
Back to the love.
Yeah, yo, shout out to E-Dust too, because he was on the
Shout
first
out to
album.
my guy, man. Lou.
I seen him on the joint. That
Yeah,
interview
man.
was ill.
He's he doing great right now. He's killing right now.
I see him, yo. He burning up.
He got a whole nother resurgence
yeah.
winning right now,
Yeah,
man. I love it,
He
man.
lit. I love that. I love that second win. You know what I mean? I love the second win.
And you know
what
how
I'm
the
saying?
in between period could be. So
Right.
when that second one come, that you feel
Yeah.
good to see that
Hell
out
yeah.
somebody, man.
Hell yeah, I love that shit.
I just
Salute,
told you, I
bro.
said, you just 30, Mac Myron. He said, Lou, I give him the last round because it was short. I said, you 30, Mac Myron, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
we gonna keep it G. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, keep it 100, man.
Yeah,
Like, come
man.
on, man.
It's like when I was arguing with Crack about being a legend. I ain't no nigga, you a legend, bro.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to Crack.
You ain't gonna get the last word
Shout
on
out
this
to
one.
Crack. Yeah, right?
I let you win something, not all.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, go ahead, my bad.
No, you
But
good.
yeah, salute to Ness. You were saying he was part of the project.
Yeah, that was on the on my first solo project, which was ill. Then I did Everybody Loves a Mean Guy. He was on that too. So he showed love. You know what I'm saying? Like he showed mad love.
Lou always ready to work though. Like,
Yo, he on go.
who the hell pen moves that much?
He on go. Like
You got freestyles 3 times a week, a battle every week. You
Right.
on mad features.
right.
Like, I don't even know how you could wiggle that much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's a lot of
Yo, he a
thinking.
beast. He a beast, yo.
But he said,
And to memorize all that shit, y'all be like, yo.
you're memorizing entire battles while memorizing random freestyles.
Exactly. He's sick with it, yo.
Like, that's
Like,
amazing,
Give my
yo.
nigga his props, yo.
Absolutely,
Real
absolutely.
shit.
And work ethic alone, you gotta salute that, man.
Facts. Like every time I hit him up for that for a feature, yo, you ready now? Let's go. We can go to the studio now and get it done. You know what I mean? So that was ill.
That's love.
Fuck
That's
with
love.
that.
Yeah. But it's crazy because you talking about a lot of legendary shit. You talking about Buckshot all the way to Nuts. You know what I'm
Nuts,
saying?
yeah.
Like, it's a lot. And
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Hollow Man too. He was on my
shout out
first
Hollow
album.
Man. Dope, dope, dope.
The single Real Talk.
I think the first rap I ever wrote out, like, you know how you write a rap in your notebook, like something off the radio or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
was Buckshot John. What was it? Dang. The name, I Know I Got You Open?
I got you open.
Think I always got
got
you
the
open.
props.
The one who got the prize. I think it was I Got You Open.
Yeah,
And
Got
I
You
realized, because I used to rap back then, but I used to freestyle. I was a kid.
Yeah.
I realized how long a fucking verse was because it took a page
Yeah. That's how you
to write
yeah.
his joint.
Yeah, no
Because
doubt.
you ain't know about bars or nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely did.
That's crazy. And then I
you
got
know,
older.
we long-winded. Philly niggas are just rap.
Rap,
Like,
rap.
We used to spit for hours, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you talking about bars? What's that?
Yep.
I had to learn that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why when we argue about creating battle rap, the argument is always no. Battle rap started with who had the most raps.
Right.
Like,
If
as
you
long
get,
as
you
you was
ain't
getting
never
off.
gonna out rap me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not out rapping me. You might have a better verse. I'm still gonna out rap you, man.
Yep.
I
It's
got
crazy,
something else
man.
for that.
It's crazy.
Another long-winded MC. Like, I gotta get this up. Black Thought is my favorite
It's my guy.
MC.
It's my guy.
I
Love
wish
Thought.
I could have got him on his Dirty Sope, man.
Love Thought, man. I
Thought
met
is
Thought
one of the
once in
illest
life
dudes.
on a stand and have a couple words with him, Tip, man.
Yeah.
He was a great dude. Like, he ain't had to give us that time. He
No
was walking
doubt.
down Vine Street type shit. He was by himself. You know what I mean? He ain't had to
Word,
do
yeah.
that. But just
definitely.
as I've been on we used to get the promo sales only. The promo use only on copies of their CDs when they first
Yeah,
started.
that's
So,
right.
you remember them?
I do.
So I used to have them joints. So I've
Yeah.
been with them from the giddy
From the
up.
rip. That's what's up.
From the giddy up. I shall
That's what's up.
proceed and continue.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And salute to my man Del P because
I fuck with Del P.
Thought actually looked out for Del and put him on in a position.
Yeah. I saw that. That was ill.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Love you
shout
for
out
that,
to
too.
Del P.
Yeah, man,
shout out
that's
to
my guy.
Kamal too. We used to go to school together.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Kamal been
You
nasty. on
came
them
up at the
kids.
best time though. Like I'm
Yeah.
listening to your timeline. You like 89.
Timeline is ill, man.
You like Def Jam '94. I'm like shit.
Shout out to Eve. You know what I mean? Shout out to Eve too, me and Eve.
Yeah, salute Eve.
We was in school together.
At King.
Freestyling, yeah, at King. It was funny because in the morning we all had gym. Me, her, my man Chief, and it was called the unprepared room. If you didn't have your gym outfit, so you had to sit in there until gym is over.
Like detention.
So we would be in there freestyling the whole time, the whole
So
morning,
y'all came up prepared on purpose.
wilding.
Just to set it off.
Yeah, she was dope.
But that's what people don't get about Eve. Like she was, like that pit bull in the skirt shit was real. Like
Facts.
she was barking.
For
she
real.
was biting niggas' heads off.
For real.
And she found out she figured out how to make great records and how to transition that thing. But
Right.
if you know Eve before, if you know what was Eve of Destruction,
Even destruction.
whole nother motherfucker. Scary. But you had to be that. It's like
Yup.
hooping. If you're gonna be the female, you can't complain about fouls.
Right.
You gotta give it up.
And the different flows she was, man, I was
Pockets
like,
and
yo,
shit.
she going in the peaks and valleys in the flow and shit. I'm like, yo, she is a beast.
And she did it on records. I think
Yup.
before we had a Nicki that had so much range of inflection,
Right.
Eve was doing that kind of
She
shit.
was definitely
at
doing
a real
that.
level that people didn't, I don't think,
Yup.
understand really.
If you sit there and listen to Eve freestyle, she'll murder the whole room.
Mm-hmm.
And with different flows. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you definitely making it.
But
You know what I
she
mean? I used
wanted
to tell
it.
her, yo, you getting it.
Yeah, she wanted it.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
had to
yeah,
want it. 'Cause
definitely.
from everything we know, her life wasn't sweet. None of that. She was
Right.
on that.
She was hungry.
That's what's up, man.
Yup.
That's what's up. What's been like the most memorable moment? Because you've been around all these folks. So like, what was the time where it's like, you know what? This is, because I know even if you talk about that time, one thing I always say is it was a Greek one year, right?
Mhm.
And I was sitting on the sidewalk all night, and all I heard all night was, remember them days. The figures was on the corner. Most Wanted had rolled by.
Oh,
Off the hook was up the street
That's
somewhere.
That's fire.
Diamond
That's fire.
District and them was running around.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that summer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
era
And I'm,
was just.
I'm like, that time just felt like Philly was, we was going to be
We was-
Atlanta,
we was that.
LA, whatever.
We was
It
the
was
shit.
that at that time.
Yup.
It was crazy. But you was on the inside at that time. I wasn't even in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, I seen a lot of it. Man, listen. And so many MCs, man, it's like, yo, Philly, we was on the takeover.
It was crazy.
It was on the
every
takeover
every
list.
major wanted to get a little Philly nigga.
Facts.
They was breaking up groups and all type of shit.
Oh yeah. For real, yo, the business get goofy, bro. The business get goofy.
But I remember that, and I was what,
Yeah.
15, 16 back then. Because I'm 40 now. So
Right,
like,
right.
Back then, I was just like able to be out all damn night at the Greek type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, I
stayed
got
at
you.
my man crib so we could do that.
So you can slide out.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
Was
shit.
out till the sun came up, and it was like, but we was in the middle of a bunch of up and coming and stars and just energy, and the
Yeah.
whole country was on Broad Street.
Everybody.
But everybody was in our energy.
And everybody was looking like, yo, Philly got it.
It was
Philly,
different,
we
man.
gotta slide through there.
Those were the days we used to just count the different license plates that you see from
Right.
or see the furthest license.
Yeah,
plate. You
yeah,
see,
from
like,
out of town and shit.
Yeah.
Yup.
And we was lit back then. So what was a time like that for you where you like, no, it felt like, or is that the same time for you?
It felt like that in 89 and in 2000. I felt the same energy.
Same
Like-
energy.
Like,
That's why I said
I'm
that
telling my
89.
age, fuck it, it is what it is. 3 Times Dope was one of my favorite groups. I used to fuck with Steady B and Cool C and all that shit, the Hilltop.
Them my pop young boys. My dad owned a barbershop
Yeah.
on Cool Seat Mine Block.
Word, the youngsters.
So I used to go to barbershop and see all the Hilltop Hustlers jackets and the hats and all
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Eddie
yeah.
Murphy Raw shit. They
Right,
had
right,
them
yeah,
joints.
they had them Jones, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, those was like, those was my happiest times on some real shit.
That means it's time for you to have another wave.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do
oh,
what
yeah.
comes soon.
Oh yeah.
89, 2000. Yeah, it's time.
Yeah, yeah, it's time.
It's time.
It's definitely time.
But that's ill though, because like I say, I'm just listening to these dates you screaming out. I'm like, nigga, I was around.
You was around,
and
right.
I cared about hip hop, rap music before I got into sports. All I had
Word,
was
word.
my Walkman, my boombox, and my bike.
Yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
on my bike all the time, my headphones. You know what I
Right,
mean? Shit
right,
like
right.
that. Trying to strap the radio to the bike.
Oh
shit
yeah,
like
we
that.
did all that. We did all that. Yo, you was on your shit. You was on your shit.
Yeah,
you know
because
what
that's
it
what I
was?
cared about.
Yeah, man. I always just had a love for it, man. As soon as I heard it, I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, that's it.
I think my biggest regret, because I've been able to do quite a bit just in the entertainment realm. I get to host, I get to be an MC, I get to do the media side. You know what I
Right,
mean? I
right,
get to
right.
do a lot of shit. But I
Real shit.
wish that when my man Willie, we was like 12, and him and his whole squad, DJ Chalk and all of them, they was DJing. They turntables in the basement.
Getting busy.
I'm outside riding bikes and skateboards with niggas all day, but wouldn't go in the basement and learn how to work the
see that shit.
turntable.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I should have learned how to DJ, yo.
Yeah.
And it's never too late. I've seen people teach themselves
no.
recently and actually get great placements. Like,
Oh, yeah.
my man is on the Art Museum steps. He been DJing, 2 years before that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Taught himself and all. Like, I
Yeah,
watched
the
him on
game changed.
Facebook
I
say,
mean,
yeah, I just bought this. I'm
Even
about to
the
learn.
equipment has changed.
Yeah.
It evolved. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no hater. Like, I love technology. So,
Well, I seen the vets say, I seen OGs that say that they fuck with the new technology, and I seen OGs that stuck to the old shit.
True.
So at that point, is how you get your shit off with what you, how you use your tools, like everything else.
Yeah,
and that's how I see it. You know what I mean? But salute to the DJs, because you motherfuckers have held all of us down. There is no us without y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
And part of the beauty in being at Glockerware is that we have relationships with so many DJs. Like 2K know every DJ on the East Coast. You feel like, you know what I mean? When he has a DJ picnic every summer, and they be there.
Yeah, they pop up. They pop up.
Waiting. You know how niggas get to everybody scratch on the same record type of joint. Like
yeah.
That line be long as shit.
I love that shit. I love that shit. Yeah. I ain't no Lord Finesse DJ. I got to see that in Australia. That was a L.
Wow.
He was up there with one of the executioners. I was like, damn, I ain't know this motherfucker spin like.
He got busy.
He got crazy with it.
My favorite is a layup, but I done seen Jeff about 5, 6, 7 times live.
Jeff is one of the
and
illest
it's
niggas.
just he kind of teaches you so much while he's DJing if you paying attention to what he's doing.
Yep.
The way that he'll bring a sample in and you'll already be bopping to it, and then he speed it up or slow it down to the sample that you're familiar with, and then you like, oh shit, and then it get crazy after that.
Yeah.
And it's just him. It's just him and the hype man. And he could do that for hours. And it's like, no, I see why Jeff was that bull.
Yo, he's talented.
Because all my New York old heads be like, no, we wasn't paying attention to nothing but that kid Jeff.
Listen,
it was the kid Jeff from Philly that was coming up here and acting crazy.
Jeff was a beast. Cash Money
Cash.
was another beast.
That was the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, yeah.
Oh my God.
I saw a Cash DJ
Tap Money
not long ago too.
Shout out to
2
Tap
years
Money.
back. Tap Money, I don't know who Tap Money.
Tap Money was with Steady B.
Oh, that's Teddy B. Okay, all right, then I do know who
B
Tap Money is. All right.
Oh man.
That's crazy, yo. Our lineage with DJing and boxing precedes everything.
Right.
Like we is the first one.
Philly got it the fuck in, man.
Or some real shit.
It's undeniable talent here, man. You can't front on it.
Mm-hmm. And it's a different kind of hunger.
Even when you go out of town, like to New York or something, they be like, yo, y'all motherfuckers spit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all DJs is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they give it up. They definitely give it up.
Absolutely. The thing that shocked me was, because they be like, yo, y'all got the spitters, y'all got this, that, and the third. But I went out of state. I was in college and shit. And I'm talking to New York niggas, and I'm like, we state property this, state property that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they like, bro, we know Beans.
Yeah.
And we fuck with Beans.
Right.
We know who the guy with the weird voice, the free nigga. We don't like him. His voice is crazy. And it used to be like, so y'all don't know Chris Crack? Oh, y'all don't know.
Right.
Bro.
Right.
And that's when you gotta realize, and shout out to the internet and social media for giving people more access to they market.
Yeah, real
but
shit.
you gotta see what's because to us, the whole world is listening to these
Yeah,
niggas.
they watching.
And like I said, New York is up the street.
Right.
So there's gaps. And they
gaps.
might have jumped to China, but it's a lot of niggas in New York.
Yeah.
And that was weird to me. And nowadays,
definitely international superstars, man.
But you know what's happening now? Remember we used to go to the wall and get a CD?
Oh man.
Remember they used to ask you for your zip code?
Yeah.
You know what that was for? The labels get that information. That's how you touring and all of that shit.
Exactly.
Now we get that data.
Right.
Or at least the percentage of the data that they allow us. You know what I mean? Whether that's true or false or whatever. But you can see that it's 5,000 people in Australia that played my song
played
last.
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You can see that now.
Yep.
And now you know it's worth booking to go over there.
Exactly.
And so forth and so on. And we have that tool but that's what the wall was doing, bro.
That was their shit the whole time.
That was their shit the whole time. And they used to let you swap your CDs out if you had the blue sticker on your joint.
Yeah, right.
Niggas would switch
I
your
remember
cases
that.
like
Yeah,
a
right. Oh man.
Professional CD
See,
case.
you talking about them days now.
Nah, bro, I was out here.
Yeah.
I'm younger than you, but I really lived this shit in a real way.
That's what's
and
up,
I came
man.
up under some thorough folks
Yeah.
that really was on it. You know what I mean?
no
Like
doubt.
I said, Clev and them was in my living room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was a kid. I remember him talking to my god brother, yo, fat boy. They was talking ish about you, cuz. They was talking, and I'm like, why is he talking like that?
Right.
And I'm like, oh, that's Clev.
Yeah.
That's Clev. No, that's my man.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Too Tough too.
Yeah, shout out my
I know,
guy.
Yeah, he's man.
Salute my guy, man. Every time.
Tone Love too. Shout out to
Tone
Tone
Love.
Love. Tough crew. Period.
Absolutely. My part of town, is one of the illest things that ever happened to hip hop.
Facts.
I keep it G.
Facts.
It don't change for me.
That's
I don't
tough.
care when they play it. And then
It
if
don't matter.
Tough get to scratch it over him scratching it.
Over him scratching the shit. It's amazing, man.
But that scratch that
And to see him still doing it like that at that level, my God.
I see Tough all the time, man. Whether showing love or working, he be around, bro.
Yeah, definitely. He
around.
definitely be show love on the Durty Sope shit.
That's what's up.
And just not just me, period. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's the homie. You know what I mean? Tone Love too, he reaches out.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to be getting him on his album.
He came through Glockaware one day. He was in his bag. He had a good time.
Yeah, that's
He had a good time.
That's what's
He had a
up.
good time. He had a
That's
good
what's
time.
up.
But I see Tough more, so I got a relationship with Tough.
Yeah.
A little different. But yeah, like, and that's what's crazy too, because the Tough Crew movement. We talking about what? Susie rodeos and like,
right.
you know what I mean? Like, look how far this shit
Damn.
came, bro. Niggas got Maybachs and shit off
right.
of this shit.
And what you say what the wheel was back then?
A
It's-
rodeo or
yeah, the
something
rodeo.
like that was saying something.
Yeah.
Pulling up with the,
With the Jeep, know what I mean, the Jeep Cherokees and shit.
Pathfinders.
Pathfinders.
you was oh he
And
he
you hear
getting
that,
money.
You hear that 808 in that my part of town, like, damn, that shit quaking. You know what I mean? That's them days right there.
I think that
Know what I mean?
that's part of what gets taken for granted, like how much this is produced for people. Because you got people like me and you that can say how much this game is giving us,
Yup.
and we ain't Lil Wayne.
Real shit.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
It's not
Right.
even probably readily identified. You can go to somewhere, and I love doing this, being outside of Philly
Right.
and knowing
right.
these motherfuckers don't know who I am,
Right.
and I'm able to like just chill.
Yeah.
But then somebody blow it up, and it's like, oh shit,
Yeah. I know.
that's fun.
Yeah,
that's
that shit
fun.
is fun.
It's fun.
That shit is dope.
I'm not that humble. It's fun. Trust me. No, because at
I
the
gotta
end of
stop
the day,
being so modest though. I got so much more.
no, because
We're gonna have to do a part 2.
we can do as many of these as we need to do.
I got a joint. I got some
This is
shit
my
to
platform.
tell you.
We can space these out.
My nigga.
But I mean, if it's anything in particular you want to get off, let's get into it. You got a story?
I got a million of them.
Yeah,
I don't
tell
even know
me-
which one I want
tell
to
me-
start
tell
with.
me- I mean, start with the first one that popped up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
We can start when I started actually DJing.
All right.
My uncle, through marriage, was married to my aunt, and he lived in West Philly, Osage.
Okay.
And
Shit. Osage.
I used to study him scratching. His name was DJ Free. Shout out to John.
So this is how we get nice by 11.
Yeah.
All right.
Facts. So I actually studied how he would turn everything on. You know what I mean? I know he'd turn the receiver joint on, turn on the turntables, mixer, put the needles on the record, and he had the records marked. And I would watch his hand movement. So I studied it that thoroughly. So
You got a different kind of brain though.
yeah, my brain is on some other shit.
Yeah.
Because the first time I touched it, it sounded like him. Exactly like him.
This is why we gotta start teaching kids more
You
than
know what I'm
one way.
saying? It wasn't like, it wasn't corny. It wasn't no zigga shit. It was thick. That shit.
Oh, I know the
As
difference.
soon as I touched that shit. So one day he was out at work or whatever, and I snuck in there and turned everything on, and I started scratching.
You got every DJ story. You was just way younger than them.
Yeah, I was just young.
Sneaking and touching shit.
I went in, I wasn't supposed to be in there. My aunt knocked out sleep. So, and his shit was set up in the middle room. So, I go in there, and I turn everything on the same way he do. And it was Rob Bass record. It Takes Two. And he used to cut the end part. We're like 1, 2, 3, get loose. And I would do the same thing. I was standing on 2 crates, getting busy, right? And he come home early, and I ain't know.
The crates might
I'm
wobble,
still
but they
going
won't
in. I'm
fall
getting
down.
busy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure it ain't too loud.
And he walk in on you while you doing it?
He didn't even walk in. They listen, like him and my aunt listen for a minute.
Because he's smart.
And then they flicked the lights, and I fell off the fucking crates like, oh, shit. Like, oh. He like, nah, do that shit again. He's like, how the fuck is he? You know what I mean? He like, how the fuck is he scratching like that? He's like, keep going. Do it again. So I kept going. I kept getting busy. And he used to keep records under the turntable. You know, back in the day, they take that joint out, flip it, boom. You know what I mean? So he's like, yo, put the Big Daddy Kane record on under that. You know how to take it off? I'm like, yeah, I know how to do it. You know what I mean? Boom, put that on, queued it up.
He was probably hyping shit on
He
the
like,
road.
yo, what the fuck? So he looking at mine like, yo, when did he get in here? He
But
came
this
on
why
early.
you gotta be careful what you introduce kids to, man.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers
Like,
pick
real
shit up so quick, bro.
Quick, yo. So he's like, yo, next Friday I need you to come with me to New York. And I'm like, you ask my mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the
Ask my
answer
mom.
at that time.
You know what I mean? So we go up to New York. He's like, I just need you to do the same thing you was doing in the house. So leading up to that time, he just kept making me scratch. Like, yo,
In
cut
between
that
time,
one.
yeah.
Cut that one. And I was like, oh, I like the Rob bass one. He's like, all right, put that back on. Scratching that up, boom, boom, boom. So leading up to going to New York, so we out there, excuse me, and there's a bunch of DJs out there, like older dudes. You know what I mean? And they getting busy, they scratching or whatever. So I'm listening, I'm like, that is corny. It's not like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, these niggas light.
like this is whack. So he told me to sit with this chick, Tyra. I remember her name too, Tyra. He's like, yo, stay with her. I'm gonna go run around. He gonna make his rounds, talk to whoever he gonna talk to, I guess.
Right.
You know what I mean? The whole time, he's like, all right, you ready? I'm like, yeah, what I gotta do? He's like,
Same shit in the basement.
get on, stand on them crates. Cause I'm a short nigga. He
Right,
like, stand
right,
on them
right.
crates. Do the same thing you did with the Rob Bass record. All right, cool. I'm getting busy, scratching it up, and next thing you know, a big ass curtain opens up, and it's a fucking sea of people, and I'm like, oh shit. He like, no, keep going. I'm like, all right. So I'm getting
It ain't throw you?
not for a second.
But
I
not
never-
long
I
enough
never-
for them to notice?
I wasn't off cue.
Because you know that's all that
You know what I
matters.
mean? So you just like, oh shit. And I'm like, damn, like, yo, what the hell? I'm
Yeah.
like, what's going on? So he like, yo, keep going. So I'm going harder, and then the chick he told me to stay with at the time, she hyping me up on the end. So you know how females, yo, when they give you that juice, you know what I mean? I start showing off, flexing.
And you
You
11.
know what I mean? I'm 11. So
Yeah,
now
so-
I'm like putting,
yeah.
I'm putting my Philly, you know what I mean? You know
'cause
how
might
we
leave
do.
here with a grown
You know what I'm saying?
girlfriend.
Right. Right. So I'm going off like, you know what I mean? He like, yo, boom. So then the curtain is starting to close. People cheering and shit. I still don't know what we doing.
Yo, this story is hard as hell. But go
I
ahead.
have no idea what we doing. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah,
like,
you don't know
why,
the
why am I
competition.
here?
You don't, yeah.
I don't know nothing. So he like, yo, just sit tight. And then I see this big motherfucker come out of nowhere that got like muscles everywhere. Who the fuck is that? He ain't supposed to be here. Who is this little nigga? And then 6 other corny ass DJs that I heard prior, get them the fuck out of here. He ain't even on the.
Of course.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, I'm head behind the shorty, grab the leg, like, what's that? What
Yeah,
you doing?
like, I'm
know
with
what
you.
I mean? Like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
We good.
You know what I mean? So she like, they just mad, baby. You better than them. I'm like,
Oh.
clearly.
Yeah, like you
know
knew
what
that
I'm
already
saying?
though.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't even know where my uncle at.
But did you know? All right,
I
because
had no
I'm
idea.
assuming this. Hold on,
Mhm.
real quick. When you like it's whack, did you know like they was whack like universally, or did you just think they might have just been corny to you?
I
Like,
think
did
they
you know
was
the
just-
difference?
I did.
Yeah.
I
So
did.
they was whack.
Cause my uncle, I didn't just study my uncle.
Right.
I watched Jam Master Jay. You know what I mean? I
Because
used
that
to-
makes a difference.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to look at those videos like, oh shit.
So
you know
there's
what
a
I mean?
balance. There's something to compare it to.
Boom.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
right.
real shit. So,
Because I'm
and
just thinking
mind
about
you-
that mindset. Yeah.
mind you, I used to get kicked out of my uncle's room because Jeff would be there, Jazzy Jeff. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I had no fucking clue
The damn kid Jeff.
who this motherfucker was. So I didn't know that he was showing him certain tricks and stuff like that. All I know was just, yo, you gotta get out. Grown folk shit. And I used to be mad as shit.
My cousin used to kick me out of his room like that too.
I
Same
used to be
shit.
salty. So the whole time, like, he's like, yo, you know, at one point he's like, yo, you know who that is? I'm like, I have no clue who that is, man. Who is that? He's just, I know he in my way.
Yeah,
when I wanna
basically,
learn,
when,
you know
when
what I
I'm
mean?
rocking, he come through. I can't rock no
Like
more.
my uncle would let me sit there for hours and rock, and you know what I mean. He made beats too, so I'm like,
And then when he comes, it's intermission
gotta
for
go,
a few hours.
Long time. It'd be bedtime for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I ain't no coming back.
Right.
Well, yeah, it was Jeff in there the whole time.
What point in Jeff's career was this? Because how did he explain to you who he was?
He pulled a record out the crate. I think it was the Brand New Funk single, which was my favorite shit at the time because it was on the countdown and I would tape it.
That was one of the illest
So he
things
was like-
both of them ever did, yo. Was Brand New Funk.
So I'm like, yo, I didn't even know that was him the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Because Jeff didn't have his glasses on, for one. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would come in there and get busy. Roll out.
Did he wear sweaters? I feel like back then Jeff always had a
When
sharp
I saw-
cut in his sweater.
When I saw Jeff,
Am I lying?
when I
Sippin?
seen him then, he probably don't even fucking remember. Because years later, I wound up working at Touch of Jazz
Right.
with my man Will. So, well, I don't even know if he remember that time when I was little.
It's crazy though because you was there.
Right there.
You remember that shit, but that's what I try to explain to people. You don't know who
But I
watching
remember Jeff
you
wearing
around.
like the sweatshirts, the Adidas shit, some fly Nike shit. You know what I mean?
It was them times.
Some shit
yeah.
I wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit, they bought all that shit back. That was the flyest shit they made. Them old Adidas.
The old sweatshirts with
yeah.
the Mickey Mouse shit and all that too.
Yeah.
Like
Oh man.
the Gucci Mickey Mouse shit.
Gucci Mickey Mouse joint. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
No, it was some fly shit. Them Sergio Tacchinis came back too. And it's crazy because right before everybody started popping up, I've been looking for them online for years and I couldn't find them. I think they just re-released recently or I don't know what happened, but Pandora's box opened and now they're everywhere. And I'm like, shit, I wanted to be the first one to bring them
That
back.
shit crazy.
You know how I
man,
did.
so like this, like coming back after the concert, whatever the contest.
So did you get kicked out?
Out of the concert?
Yeah, when they was trying to get
No,
you ran
no,
out
I
of
actually
it.
won.
So you was in there to win. You walked on the stage and
I
got
had no
your
idea
shit.
I was going to win. All I know is my uncle was like, yo, you won. I'm like, won what? He's like, you won the turntables, the $500. The what? He's like, yo, you won.
Did you keep the 5?
Yeah.
Oh, your uncle is the shit.
Yeah, he thorough. Like,
Your uncle is the shit. I
don't
took
know
a
where he
bean
at
for the
now,
trip.
but, yo,
No,
shout
gas
out.
was cheaper back then. Might
But,
took a dub
yeah,
off you.
so we getting it well. You know what I mean? Took me, I guess, to McDonald's or something. I remember having a milkshake and I'm in the back seat sleep with the money on my chest. You know what I'm saying?
Where is
Like,
the movie?
Yeah, real shit.
need
We
a
need that
movie.
movie. Yeah,
That is
man.
a great opening scene.
Right.
No bullshit.
Real shit.
Oh man, y'all
Yeah.
can't steal it neither. It's Daz Jones' story. By the way.
I got a million of these stories.
No, but that's an ill story because there's so many parts of that stand out to somebody that thinks like me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
like even when you first started saying like he came home and he ain't immediately walk in, they listen first.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I went through that. My cousin was something like a big deal. He was running around getting a lot of money, and when the youngsters was on Urban Expressions, he was one of them niggas behind him with the Woolrich on and ain't say shit the whole time. You one of them
Right.
folks.
Yeah.
And it was a time when me and my cousin was on the back step and we freestyling, we going in and whatever. And he's on the other side of the door in the kitchen listening. And when I come back in the house, he like, I didn't know you rap, spit something.
Wow.
I was scared to death.
Wow.
Because
yeah.
this nigga had more jewelry and 4-finger rings than the rappers.
Oh yeah.
So he's the man to me.
Yeah, he that bull.
Yeah, like he looked
that
like the
fucking
niggas
bull.
that I was watching on the jukebox.
Right,
Like he
right.
looked like them. Like he
And you know them boys don't even fuck with rappers.
You see
know
what I'm saying?
They don't fuck
But
with
he
rap
used to be
niggas.
with rappers, so I know
No
he was
doubt.
plugged and that he was accepting of it. But I was like, I'm gonna be so corny to this nigga. But I used to, and this is
Yeah.
how he's the reason I got in early on hip hop and on rap was because when high speed dubbing was a thing, I used to get like 3 of his tapes or whatever,
Yeah.
and be like, yo, let me hold these. I'm gonna send them back down with my dad in the morning because my dad used to have to go down that way to go to the barbershop every morning.
Wow.
And he would go past my grandma's house and he could drop them off to him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I used to get Gangstar and shit that Eric B. and Rakim and shit that people in my age group wasn't listening to. Because you gotta realize my preteen years is crisscross.
Right.
ABC. I
Right.
wasn't into none of that shit.
Right.
We did wear our pants backwards because that
Yeah.
was a wave. Like
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
went
it
to
was a little
Virginia, me
wave.
and my cousins jumped the but they wouldn't
I
let us leave the
remember.
house like
I
that.
remember that little wave.
They wouldn't
right
let us leave the house like that. But we had like 2 days of running around the house with our pants on backwards. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? But like
Yeah.
I was into the shit he was into.
Right.
But these niggas was rapping different.
Yeah.
And it was just like my friends couldn't get get on board with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You
even
was
when
advanced though. You was.
yeah,
Because
because even when Jay-Z came out, I was on Reasonable Doubt when it first dropped.
Yeah, so you was always.
Everybody
already
else to this
advanced.
day is lying about that.
Yeah,
You know that.
Yeah, I already know. You weren't no fan, my nigga.
Dudes hated Jay. Hated
They
Jay.
didn't like Jay-Z.
Because it was too many people that was supposed to be above him at that time. It was,
Right.
who the fuck is he? Why he talking like that?
Right.
It was like, well, he's not talking like a corner boy.
Right.
And I like it.
Yeah.
Because it's boss talk.
Right. He was on some boss shit for real.
Yep. Early on. It
Yup.
just sounded different to me. And I was like, it's something to this because every time I hear it, I learn something different from it.
Right.
A lot of shit since like I was listening since I was young, I got a lot of shit immediately. Like double
Yeah.
entendres and triple entendres.
See, you know what I mean? You was advanced, man.
Shit like that. I needed that to keep me intrigued.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And there was a lot of that out there. A lot of MCs, you know,
That was
doing
getting crazy.
was wilding, like, you know what I mean?
Have you ever made an entendre like a multi entendre by accident?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you wrote it and then you
And
listen
be
back
like, damn,
God,
yo, that
damn,
shit
that's
ain't
iller
that,
than I
and
thought.
that, and that. You know what I mean? Yeah,
But somebody
hell
else
yeah,
might have
I've
caught it
definitely
before
done
you that heard it.
Yeah. I mean, I know blacks have caught certain shit I said. He like, yo, nigga, you realize what the fuck you just said? You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, yo,
Like,
that's
bro,
crazy.
that mean the same thing back, forwards, and
Yeah,
sideways.
yeah, right. Quadruple entendres, like,
But
mad
that's
shit.
that's the tool being sharp.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the tool being sharp because it's unintentionally done.
Mm-hmm.
It just flows like that. I like the fact that you say, one, when your uncle, the favorite record that your uncle spun was your favorite record to spin. That's some kid shit.
Yeah.
That's having
Yup.
fun. That's
I had
enjoying
a
the
ball,
thing.
like,
And I like that you keep talking about freestyling.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think that whether it's necessary or unnecessary at this point, that sharpens the tool.
It does.
That keeps you at a you know what I mean? Just like if you're a comedian and you snap all the time and you joke with motherfuckers all the time, like, you're keeping your tools sharp.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Real
These
shit.
could be throwaways, or I could figure something out. Because freestyling can be used. We put on a beat, for instance.
Yep.
You go, I go, you go, I go. We spitting random shit, 4 bars, 20 bars, whatever.
Yep.
And then we both find a different pocket, and we figure out a hook from something that one of us
Right.
said.
I mean, even writing is a written freestyle.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I write fast as shit,
yeah,
and I feel
yeah.
like that's because I used to freestyle so much that,
Right.
like, I literally don't pick up my pen or stop typing till like 8 or 12 bars.
Oh yeah, same here.
That's how you feel?
I write like that too.
Mm-hmm.
I keep going.
But I don't care what it is. Once I figure out how I want to get on it,
Deliver that shit, yeah. Yep.
once I catch my
Delivery
pocket,
is
half of the pocket,
yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Delivery is everything for me.
Yep. I
Always
want
been.
to, I'm one of them that, like, I want to be able to spit with the spitters, but also I want to be the most memorable one on the track too.
Right.
So at
Right.
different times I do different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we similar in that way.
Mm.
Like that's why my homie was like, when he told me to do my solo album, he was like, yo, I ain't even saying that you the illest MC, but
Presence is
your
a motherfucker.
voice and your delivery is better than I couldn't even understand some of your crew. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And it wasn't no like slight against them.
Nah,
He was
this is-
saying like,
these
yo,
is
y'all niggas is
conversations.
dope. Them niggas is still dope. It was just that, yo, you stood out. You know what I mean? I understood what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and your delivery and the way you dip in and out of flows like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna do my own shit. Let
I
me do my own
realized
shit.
something about like say for instance a Busta Rhymes. We all know that Busta could do whatever the fuck damn near anybody could do on the track, right?
Busta's crazy, man.
But what's the first thing that the mainstream remember from Busta? Rah, rah, like a dungeon dragon.
Just
See your little
screaming
drawers
and-
because your pants are sagging.
Right, right.
Like, that's what they remember.
They do.
20 years later, Ludacris going nuts. Mystical says, here I come,
Here I go.
here I go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, don't jump, bitch, move.
Right,
How many times have you not heard the whole entire crowd say that part?
right. Real
Same
shit,
shit
same
Busta
shit,
did.
same shit with Busta.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it doesn't say that these niggas is niggas that just gotta do that. No, they get busy
They
too.
get busy too. Yep,
But certain times come from certain arsenals.
absolutely.
And you gotta know
And
when
that
you
shit
best
worked.
suited
That
at.
shit worked then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna front like mystical shit ain't work. It worked.
Bro, that shit was
It
hard.
was crazy. You know
It
what
was
I mean?
hard. And it was a perfect pot. Like, if you know anything about finding your cadence or finding a pocket or
Yeah.
who raps to what part of the beat, that type of shit.
Right.
It's like, no, he was supposed to do that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, he went
Because Luda was going crazy. Whether y'all want to give Luda credit or not, Luda has never not gone crazy.
You talking about lyrical, in the pocket, delivery. Come on. Let's keep it 100.
That's a lot to be in the booth with.
Real shit.
Way before emails.
That's
like,
a problem.
Right before emails, I should say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a problem, man. Luda was a problem for sure.
You ever been in one of those situations where somebody was getting crazy, maybe even your man,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And you was like, nigga, this,
Oh,
leave me the fuck alone until I get this
real
done.
shit. Real shit.
Yeah? How often did that happen? And it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing.
We do that shit to each other all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
I want you to
on
say
the-
that
on the
because people
new-
need to hear that
Yeah,
shit.
on the new album, we it's a joint called James Dirty, right?
Mhm. Yo, Symphony laughed at that.
Yeah,
That's
'cause-
funny.
All right, so James
She
Dirty.
heard this record.
James Dirty is a beat that I had recreated that my man Mitty, rest in peace, made for me when I was 12.
Wow.
And it's a James Brown up-tempo sample, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Ed telling me, I was like, yo, this joint fast, bro. I can't mess with this. He's like, you might as well not rap. He's telling me this shit at 12 years old. He's like, just don't rap then. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Wait, motherfucker.
So what do you want me to do to it?
You know what I mean? So he like, if you can't rap, just don't even rap. So
Now I wanna understand what that means.
challenged the shit out of me. So I was like, oh man, fuck. Oh, he trying, you know what I mean? Like, nah, fuck that. I'm rapping. So I recreated the beat exactly how he made it. Like, it was crazy how
Yo, you
that
so
happened.
fucking ill, bro.
So I
This don't make no sense.
I spit my verse first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I put my verse down. And then I went to go pick up Blacks. And I was like, yo, I got this joint. We got to put this on the album. So he get in the crib and shit, and I play the joint. He's like, man, I'm not rapping to that shit, bro. What the fuck? That shit is too fast, bro. I'm like, bro, I did it. I was like, you might as well not fucking rap then.
Oh, you hit him with the Willie Bobo.
I hit him with the Ed Mitty.
Ah.
He was like, all right. And that nigga started writing and shit. He started going in. He's like, well, at least break my shit up. I can't do that shit straight through like you just did. He's like, punch my shit, bro. I was like, long as you do it. He's like, all right.
Now, mind you,
And
y'all
that shit
straight
came
through
out.
niggas.
Yeah, for
24
sure.
bars got to go straight through.
Straight through. I hate punching, bro. I hate that shit.
I know how y'all work.
I hate that
I've been in the
shit.
studio.
I'm a 4-track baby, man. If you don't get that shit right,
You
you
gotta
gotta
chop-
start from the beginning,
Yep.
nigga.
Chop that whole
And
thing.
if you got somebody on it, you better come on. You better be on point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fuck around.
So how did this turn out? How many takes? Like, did he?
For Blacks didn't even. He did his punch. He did his 1-2, and it wasn't bad. Like, it was like, you can't tell, of course. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't tell. But he would run through at least like 12.
But you know the
Then
weird
another
thing
12,
about the brain.
you know what I mean?
Once you hear it, you can do it.
Right.
That's the
Right.
weirdest shit about the brain. Like,
Right.
it's like you can't even. It's certain things that you might try to do on a track, whether it's how you chop shit or certain words that go back to back that might flip flop.
Yeah.
And you be like, I can't get through it. I gotta punch it. But once you hear it, the first time you hear it,
Yeah.
you know it's possible.
Right.
You
Right,
see what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
It's like a weird switch flips.
Yeah, that shit is crazy because you can write it, spit it,
Mm-hmm.
and then once them headphones come on, you like, oh, hold up.
I keep explaining
Run
that
that
to
back
people.
real quick. Run that back real quick.
I've only seen one
You know what I'm
person,
saying?
and that's my little bro, Rel. The first time I took him to the studio, he ran through that shit effortlessly. Like, it was the same as if we was
Yup.
in the car.
And
I've
you
only
had those
seen that
songs. You
one
had those-
time.
yeah.
And he did multiple records, but he
Right.
was just running. It was like that. None of that shit bothered him, yo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, till this day, I still be having to get acclimated to what was in my head and what come across once I hear it back on the
Right,
mic
right.
type shit.
and you'll have those days where it's just like, damn, I'm one taking all day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm knocking these joints out.
Crazy thing about me, I'm my own words critic. But if I can get it in one, I want to do it one more time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I feel
Yeah.
like I could do it better.
She'll tell you, because she'll record me sometimes, and I'll be like, yo, all right. She's like, yo, you killed that. I'm like, nah. Yo, run that back.
And you know what's
Let
sad
me get
about
it
that?
again.
It might take 2 more takes after that to get it right.
Yep. and another
But
ad.
I'm more satisfied with that third one than
I
that
need
first
another
one.
ad lib.
Because I'm like, if I got there that quick,
Yeah.
let's try to make it better.
Right, real shit.
Like, we got time.
Yup.
This shit is digital.
Yup.
Like what you say, pay for the 4-track. That's what I keep explaining to people. It's digital. We can move it.
We can move it.
We can take it off. Like, just get it done. You know what I mean?
I love the technology aspect of the shit now.
And when it comes to recording, especially,
Hell yeah.
right? That shit
Hell
is
yeah.
beautiful. Saves everybody money.
Oh yeah. You imagine how much studio time niggas was doing with the 4 tracks?
Bro, I hear the stories all the time.
tapes
I
and
watch
all
the
that.
podcasts, I watch the interviews, and I can't imagine being a nigga fresh off a corner having to go through that shit. Not somebody that
Or you
was,
being
you
in
know,
the group and you like, yo, you fucking
Bro,
up, bro. Like, come on, you don't know this shit?
I'm trying to get out of here. This coming out of our pocket.
Bro, you supposed
got
to
bread
have ran
waiting.
through this.
What's happening?
How you don't know your rhyme, nigga? You been saying this shit all day.
And it's crazy because like that's the thing. And it's like I go to studios and create on the spot a lot of times, but like I said, I write fast.
Yeah.
So like I'll write my first verse and the hook while you finishing up making the beat type shit if you're making a beat in front of me. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no doubt.
And then we'll lay that and then I'll write the next. It ain't gonna take me long to get out. And I'm big on I ain't doing 16s and 24s for songs. You know what I'm saying? If I'm barring, then I'm barring. We going off.
Yep.
But like for records, we in and out of them Jones. We getting right back to the hook. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And we giving the people what they want. So that's not going to take long for me.
Right.
But I also understand coming in the joint with 4 joints ready to go. But I
Yeah.
try to do that too. What
True.
I do is I try to have 2 or 3 things that I know I want to do.
Yeah.
But if I walk into a studio with an engineer that's a producer, we doing whatever this nigga feel like today.
Yeah.
And then we gonna get to my shit.
Yeah, because
I
you
got
already
5
know.
hours.
You know what's gonna come out. You know what I mean? Like I engineer too, and to be a producer, like you already know, like I'm gonna give you a little extra salt and pepper on your vocals right here. Like I'm gonna make this word stretch, echo that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's gonna be worth the time. You know what I'm saying?
And we gonna work together soon.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah. We
gonna get
definitely got
busy.
work to do.
Yeah,
That's overdue.
absolutely. But no,
Right.
that's how I and my thing with producers, and you tell me if this is fair. You know, we go through beats. I pick a beat. Well, one of my rules with producers is I never, unless it's just all the way off, I always try to get them time for the transition to come in before I say go to the next beat.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we could chop something or we could, you know what I mean, move and it'll be
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
I
Facts.
never want to just cut off somebody's vision from the giddy up unless it's just not what I'm trying to do. Like,
Yeah,
it's all the way over there. We don't even
No
waste
doubt.
time with that.
Yep.
But after I pick my first joint and we lay that, and you know my voice and my whatever,
Yeah,
I say now you pick what you want to hear me on.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I love doing that shit.
That's how like I
love
feel
doing
like
that
that's
shit.
fair because
That's
I know
absolutely
y'all
fair.
know what y'all hear when y'all making producers that don't rap be rapping while they making beats. I seen 90% of you
They
niggas do it.
They do.
I don't know if it's words there, but you niggas
They do. That's why she cracking up. Cause she
y'all
do
like
that shit.
Migos over there or something
be
like
fucking
y'all at least
dying.
doing runs or something.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I done jack beats from her that she done freestyle too, right? She like, yo, I was freestyling to this all day. You know that's going on the album, right? You're not getting none of that. I'm snatching that joint. I done snatched so much of her shit, bro.
Yo, she is knotting so hard right now for people that can't see.
Yeah.
Yo. But that's
Real
ill
shit.
though. But like that's what I try to do because I like to build with producers and I don't want you to sit there and engineer some shit that we ain't going nowhere with this. Like it's
Nah,
you know what I mean?
right.
I don't want to overpower the situation because your creativity matters more than mine. We got here because of what you put down
created,
first.
yeah,
You
real
see what I'm
shit,
saying?
yeah.
So and I respect the ear.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm testing your ear.
Yeah, why not?
But I don't mind.
Yeah,
Like it's
why
like I'm one of those people that if it's 5 of us and everybody like, so what we doing? Whatever y'all pick, I'm good. If I'm on it, I write to
Yeah,
it.
we on it.
Like I'm not
I'm
that,
not that dude either. I'm like, I ain't feeling that song.
I'm
Or
confident
if it's
enough
that
that I
crazy,
can figure
or
it
if
out.
it's something too out of my,
Then I'm
I'll
falling
sit
back.
out. I'll sit
Exactly.
the joint out and be like, yo, y'all got that shit.
I have no problem falling back and watching greatness.
Yeah, no doubt.
I have no problem
Yep.
with that. I prefer it sometimes. I
Yep.
tell people all the time, let me know when you record, I'll pull up and just chill. And
shit.
and I specifically say like I don't have to get on nothing because
Right.
niggas say that and they come through like
Yeah.
so what's up with this jump? I'll literally sit there and just pay attention to how your process works
Right.
because I know how I operate, but this isn't a fine-tuned thing. I ain't been doing this 50 years like motherfuckers that really do this shit.
Right.
And I think that's something I need to ask you about.
That's
Hip hop is the youngest fucking genre,
Right.
damn near, besides reggaeton and dembo, right?
Right.
A lot of times, hip hop has been too hard on itself when it comes to aging out people.
I agree.
When it comes to, just different aspects of the business, like what you allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do.
Right.
The fact that, if you got resources, the people that's going to make something great, go ahead and get that check together.
Right.
Like these things that we hold ourselves back because we babies in the grander scheme of like things that's been going on, and we're so street connected, and everything has to be the realest. I think that, like, what do you think about the fact that, like, yo, we just now seeing billionaires, but we're seeing a lot of, like, not a lot, but quite a few of them, and we're seeing people show us how to make projects at 40 and 50 on the mainstream.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
But do you feel like we've held ourselves back a little bit from ignorance of the fact that we've been so young?
Yep, I'm gonna jump right into it. Absolutely.
All right, tell me about it, please.
Definitely set ourselves back with certain mindsets. Mindset is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because we went through a scary 10 years of hip hop for me, when it was like, oh, you got to be a gangster to be hip hop, or somebody will smack you.
Like, if you ain't living it, my nigga, you know what I mean?
Living it meaning illegal, not creative.
Creative. Right.
That was scary to me. But
that's a problem, because you don't see any of these other genres doing that or dissing each other that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem for me. You know what I mean? Like I said, fun. I love the fun. We're bringing fun back to this shit.
And I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to smile, my nigga.
Absolutely. I literally have a song called I Came to Have Some Fun. I don't give a fuck what y'all came to do. Well, it's called Fun, but that's the premise of it.
Right. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. And, we, of course we'll still smack the shit out you.
Absolutely.
But why? We can smile, yo. It's cool. Like, it's cool.
I don't go to party to get into drama.
Right. Exactly.
Those two things not even on
I think that set us back on a business level too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's allowed us to be taken advantage of.
Right.
And exploited.
Right.
I remember Waka Flocka said one time when he started doing all the rave music, all the EDM and the trap music, not the, you know what I mean?
Right.
The EDM trap. And he was like, yo, I was going to shows with my homies, and before everybody knew he was there, they'd be partying. As soon as they realized we in a room, everybody, he like, me and my niggas came to party too.
Right. Exactly.
Like, that put a damper on you, because you created this energy that might not even be authentic. Like, it's one thing to be like, I bring the real niggas out.
Right.
These niggas was just dancing when I walked in. That's different. You see what I'm saying?
That's a problem.
The only time I seen all the gangsters dance to a song was Lean Back. I sat in Shrimpies one night. I swear to God, I sat in Shrimpies one night.
Oh, man.
And Lean Back came on, bro. And I was sitting at the bar. And I'm the only nigga at the bar without a big beard. And you know I'm not capping.
Yeah, right.
Damn, all of the stocky niggas and all of the... That's cool, I get it. All of the big belly niggas that was at the bar, all the intimidating motherfuckers, had their little drink in their hand. And they got to that hook. And they went from... to.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't fight it. It was light. Shit. It ain't like they was into it, like.
Yeah.
But they all did
they
it.
Couldn't help that shit.
And I was like, the power of fucking music, bro.
Real shit, man.
You know the crowd I'm talking about. You're very familiar with these gentlemen.
Absolutely.
You probably know 8 of them that was at the bar.
I'm sure I do.
This is a big bar. It's in the circle.
Yeah. One way out.
One way in, one way out. You get hit on the other side, you got to make it to the door.
It's a wrap for you.
Whew. Been in there on them nights too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But see, that's the part about doing the entertainment. Like you said, I love the fun of it. Yeah. I don't want none of that over here.
No, I'm good.
You know what I mean? We can keep it real. We can keep it G, but keep it respectful.
Right.
As long as we can keep it respectful,
and that's all it's about.
And build.
Like when I say we still slap the shit out you, shit like that.
It's
a respect level. You know what I'm saying?
Principalities.
Like, yeah, don't cross the line right here, and we can still have a good time. You know what I mean?
Every man deserves his 3 feet of designated for space in the circumference.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So don't cross my boundaries. Right.
That's all it's about.
Yep. Because I'm fair with my boundaries. I'm grown.
Yeah. I'm
not saying if you step on my shoe, I'm gonna punch you in your face. No, I got more shoes. We good.
Yeah, it ain't about that, my nigga.
But don't bark on me, nigga.
Real
you
shit.
On my shit.
Like, calm down, man. Calm down.
But no, I just
love
think
the fun aspect. Like, we gotta get back to that shit.
We have to. And the
like,
kids are doing it.
If you listen to the single, me and Blacks put out the first single, Need Dirt on You has the It Takes Two sample, the original sample. I went back to my childhood on that record.
I used to be on the
You know what I'm
van on the
saying?
way from school, and we used to be singing that song like in unison. That It Takes Two shit. That shit was different.
I mean, you turn it on, and the sun is out. You're gonna
It feels like
feel good.
it's a vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
This
certain
shit gotta feel
times.
good.
Like remember the summer when Take It Easy came out, the Mad Lion.
Oh man,
Remember how that used to feel when you heard it?
that was that shit. That's still that shit. Right? That's that shit right
That's
there.
crazy. It's like in
Yeah.
certain records, like
Yeah.
it's funny. I saw the meme that they really ain't fucking with Will. I ain't heard Summertime all summer.
Yo,
Bro, you used to didn't know it was summer till it came on. You knew
I-
it was spring when that shit
yo.
started coming on.
summertime set it off. Summertime
It was
set it
summer
off.
till summertime
They ain't
came on.
fucking with you neither, Jeff. That's fucked up.
Fucked up for real. But nah, man, like it's amazing how, like I said, the power of music, man, and that's why we got to be intentional about our culture and
True.
how far left and right we let it go.
Right.
If it's not creative, then it's destructive.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
True indeed.
If it's not creative, then it's the lack of unity and unison.
Right.
And we ain't all gotta be on the same page. We gotta
Nah.
stay in the same book.
But I mean, like I said, mindset, man. You know, at a certain point, all right, this is entertainment right here.
Absolutely.
This should not make you want to go do anything. You feel me?
It's made to help people get through moments.
Facts.
That's what music does.
Like, I love DMX. DMX got me through a lot of hard times. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to go do half of the shit he said in the songs.
Slippin' is one of the greatest songs ever.
It's my favorite DMX track.
And at the time, the one line in there that resonated with me was, didn't get a haircut, ain't give a fuck how I dressed. Like, I had went through that point in my life. Like,
Right.
I grew braids before it was cool because I was like, man, fuck that, all that. Like,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
I was somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I was running around looking dirty.
Right.
I was woofing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Right,
don't want
right.
to trip my sneaks.
But
you
yeah,
know what I mean?
slipping was like.
So it's like, oh, it's
that
somebody
shit.
else that went through that shit.
Right.
And that
You know what I'm
does something
saying?
for you.
Yeah.
But I remember the first time I ever paid attention to DMX, he said, what's all the noise about? Have some respect. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Money over there, nigga, yo, back the truck up.
Right.
Niggas don't respect me, but they fear me. And fear is better than respect. Y'all niggas hear me. And I said,
that
who the
shit.
fuck talks like that?
Right.
On a record.
Right.
And then I realized he really talked like that.
He really talked like that.
I was like, oh shit.
He really talked like that.
But that don't make me want to go jukes niggas because I'm listening to DMX.
No.
But we also got to deal with the fact that everybody behind the steering wheel can't multitask, right?
True indeed. True indeed. Mental
Right.
health is real.
I
Let's
fear
keep
for
that
people that
100.
only listen to Styles P in his old Styles P days. I'm like, I
Right.
hope your second favorite rapper is Barney.
right.
Because
right.
you don't
right.
have the capacity to take yourself
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And not even to be disrespectful, but like
No, that's real
you
talk.
start moving like that.
That's real talk.
I see it on you.
And yeah, people be stuck in them days, man. They be stuck in that moment in time. You know what I'm saying? We just need some guidance out here for our people.
I think we
man.
getting there. I'm seeing it being positive. Leaps like strides. Like even now, right? All of the pushback against drill rap. The drill rappers that are pushing the envelope and trying to do bigger things are now sampling our shit.
Yeah,
The
I
same
peeped
shit
that.
they used to be mad about us
peeped
doing
that.
it. Now we really them uncles that saying
Real shit.
that ain't how you supposed to.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Yo, I just heard a drill beat like made out of Wu-Tang's Cream. Like I was like, oh shit, word.
the boy Fabio.
And I ain't even hating. Like the shit was hot.
Yeah,
I was like, yo,
Fabio
this
got
shit
the
is crazy.
New York City, please don't
Right.
pick-
Yo,
Nigga,
the shit was ill. I was
that
like,
thing
all
go
right.
hard. I never thought I wanted to hear
Right.
that fucking
And I think
sample
that's
again.
a problem with some of us older G's not embracing these younger cats either.
But it's like we said
I
about
don't
kids,
like
they
that.
getting it.
I don't like they getting it. You know what I'm saying? They getting it. For them to go back and sample that shit.
They something still resides.
Yeah, real shit. I think we still need some guidance though.
Mm-hmm.
We still need some guidance. That's all.
I think that I'm optimistic as hell because I think we've done more as a culture for race relations than anything else
Oh, what? Come on, man.
ever. You see what I'm saying? Like
on.
the fact that the camaraderie is where it's at nowadays, and it's still bad out here. We still know it's enemies all over the place that hate
Facts.
us just for being us.
True.
But it's so many of them that love us because they got the experience and figure out the other. You know,
Yeah. they
you
got
can't
to
hate
see
somebody once you hear their story. Sometimes,
Real shit.
like it's harder.
Real shit.
And then once you realize the similarities in it, it's like, well, shit. I hate myself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk, yo. Like,
Because at the end of the
man.
day, what would you do? I got a record with Dutch, and it's a story joint, and we talk about Troy and Triz. The moral of the story is that Troy could be Triz and Triz could be Troy.
right,
Because Triz is Troy's name in the hood.
right,
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But the crazy thing is Triz was the positive one. Troy was the one that had everything and did the fuck shit.
it did the bullshit,
But
right?
if you was in his position or you was in his position,
What would you do?
you see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's possible on both ends.
Yeah, I think that's the balance of life, though.
Mm-hmm.
Got the yin and yang.
Yeah, because the whole universe is based on balance, right?
Facts.
It'll pop up whether you want it to or not.
Real shit. Always unexpectedly, too.
Absolutely.
You know?
So with the time you got in, you got new projects coming with Symphony.
Facts.
I'm sure Durty Sope got some shit coming up the pipe.
Dirty Sope.
I'm sure that when
I
I'm
got
sure there's
another,
some movement about to happen.
yeah, I got another solo joint.
Uh-huh.
Everybody, not everybody, I'm tripping. You got me sipping this shit, man.
I mean,
Hold on.
shit, you sipping with Sammie.
Let It To My Young Boy is my solo album.
Okay.
I heard you about to help me too. Yeah, it's a lot of shit, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So
It's
is
a lot.
it like
Production for other cats too. Features.
tour?
Yeah, we gonna wrap this Durty Sope up and see what we can get.
Any
Cracking.
long form visuals other than like videos?
God Made Dirt the movie. We doing a comedy movie for the Durty Sope joint.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You'll see some of the clip in that video. I'll
Put
send
me
it to
on.
you.
Yeah, put me on.
It's so funny. It's hilarious.
I watched the video, but put me on.
Yeah. I'm
Let me
break
know
it-
when
break it
everything
down
is
to you.
soup so that we can roll it out. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? We'll be a part of the rollout for that.
I don't know. Shout out to Montana Black. That's one of my guys too.
Yeah, it's my guy too. Just seen him recently.
He was talking about doing some tour movements.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna sit down. You know what I mean? Have a sit down and talk about that.
And that would be Durty Sope, or that would be solo.
That would be a collaboration.
A
A collaboration tour with
Okay.
him. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in the works of the Durty Sope tour.
What's the longest set you
figure that
ever
out.
performed?
45 minutes.
How was that?
I was tired of shit.
I know you was exhausted,
I ain't gonna hold you. I was tired of shit, but
because I don't think people realize keeping people.
once I got paid,
45 minutes.
the next 45 minutes for the next date didn't feel like it. It felt like 15 minutes. I ain't keep 100 with you. Like once you get paid for what you love, it don't feel like
Then it's like, all right,
45
so this
minutes.
is now the job.
yeah.
This is the
But
new
I still
version
had
of the
fun.
job.
You know what I mean? It's like, I'm like, I already know what I'm about to get, so it's on.
Yeah, so with 45, your DJ gotta be the shit.
Yeah. True.
Your DJ.
You know I'm not playing around with that. Or I won't have a DJ. I'll set
rock.
my shit up myself since I'm a DJ and just, you know what I mean? Yo, play my set.
I can dig it because I think like similar to stand up, we earn our 5 minutes, our 10 minutes, our 15 minutes on stage. You know what I mean? You got to work your way up to that 45. That 45 is a motherfucker. Once you break that 45, you're a superstar.
15 minutes is
a bitch.
Yeah.
In the right room.
Yeah. Real shit, 15 minutes ain't no joke. That's why I be like, damn, that's wildin' with the. I see how tired he be after the joint. You know what I
Sweaty
mean? After the
Murphy.
back. Yeah, man.
Sweaty Murphy.
Yo,
He
he's
fight
a
through
G
it.
for that. You
Fight
know what I mean?
through
Yeah, he's a G for that shit.
Even with the battle I referred to, he said he only cut his third short because it was everybody was saying it was super hot in there, but it was like a health joint. Like I'm gonna just let it go. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
I'm
gotta
like,
take care of yourself for sure.
yeah, I could dig it. But we see how hard he go before that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and it's like that's what it's about. That passion,
Yeah.
the fact that you gotta move to go with everything and it's not corny.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you give a
Body
fuck.
and shit, yo.
You give a fuck. You
Yeah.
give a fuck. So that's something
Yo,
that
man, you
inspires
take
you.
care of the culture will take care of you.
I believe that because he's evidence of that. You're evidence of that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
My Glockaway family is evidence of that.
Shout out to Glockaway fam.
Absolutely, man. Shout out Toucan, the big homie. It's my guy.
Shout
man.
out to Son of 215 too.
It's my guy. You know, he grew up around my way.
Word.
That's one of mine.
Word.
Yeah. I'm the
He a
one.
beast.
I introduced him to Mozart. Used to be Aziz. They used to produce, but that joint that he got, one of the joints he got with Free to say Mozart. I
Yeah.
introduced them 18 years ago.
Wow, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
See, I'm tapped in, man. I fuck with enough said.
Yep, enough
Yo,
said is heavy.
Crazy.
Enough said is
Like,
heavy.
I'm gonna give my props, yo.
Yeah, go ahead.
If y'all don't give me mine, I don't care.
It's all love.
I'm gonna give my props, yo.
Love is love.
I fuck with my city.
Who else you fucking with?
K Walker.
Fuck with K.
Crazy.
Saw K a week ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who else? Man, that's a
K
shout
got
out to
that new pH balance out. Check that joint out.
Yeah, that joint crazy. Fucking hilarious. And it's on that Durty Sope, funny, still bars. You know what I'm saying?
That's his energy sometimes, though. Like,
yeah,
he
you
like
know what
that
I mean?
when
Like,
he do songs.
he would fit on the Durty Sope album. Cause we kicked
Walker.
that, you know what I mean? We kicked that funny shit, but we still bar you to death. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that should be dope.
And he doing his thing in the battle rap side.
Yo, he
too.
killing niggas in the battle rap shit.
Yep.
Shout out to Rocky the Rhyme Slayer.
Yo,
Man.
shout out sis.
Yeah, she a beast.
And me and you actually talked about her before.
We
You
did.
said that y'all used to work together.
Yeah, we was
a lot. And I told you that was the homie.
Yeah,
Fuck with Rocky.
yeah,
I
she
watched
hard.
Rocky. You know how you in some of the rooms where it's like it's a lot going on and they ain't really paying attention to the performers.
Right.
And her first song came on and I seen the whole bar shift
Yeah.
to the motherfucking
Like,
stage.
oh,
Because
shit.
Rocky is that. Rocky
Yeah.
can
She
rap
got
her
crazy
ass
presence.
off.
Crazy presence bars.
Yep.
Delivery is sick.
And she one of the coolest, man. I fuck with Rocky.
Yep.
But I forgot, you did tell me a while ago that you
Yeah.
dealt with Rocky, and that's my folks, man.
Yeah, Rocky is dope as shit.
Yep. I ain't been around her in years, and we never done music together. But it was a time where we was running the same circuit.
Right.
We on
yeah.
the same showcase stages and all of that shit.
Right.
We see each other at least once a week, every other week.
Yeah.
And I've seen her own that shit,
Damn. That's
and that
what's
means
up.
something. Try to teach people about
Yeah. She ain't
commanding
never
the
stopped,
stage.
man. She's still pushing.
Yeah, she's still ill. Rocky's still getting busy, man. They start talking about certain females, and I bring her up.
Yeah.
I bring her up often.
I got some old Rocky archive shit, bro. Like, oh man.
Shit that's out enough.
No, it's not out. It's not even
Gotta sit
released.
down.
Shit I produced, like
Tell her,
Yeah.
tell her we dropping it.
Rocky,
y'all
we dropping that shit.
Yeah, tell her it's
dropping
gotta
that
come
shit.
out, man, because
We
it's still
dropping that
crazy.
shit. We dropping
Aged well, right?
Man. Very well. Very well. Like,
And that's the thing too. Sometimes you just gotta redo
Yeah.
it or leave it alone.
and it's dope. Rocky never said the year in none of them songs, yo.
I think she intentional.
Which is even crazier. Like, you know, a lot of artists I would produce, they would do that.
They would date themselves.
Yeah.
I realized that growing up, listening to music, that if it wasn't like a super hit, like 1990, Chuck Rock jumps up on this, like
Right,
if it
right.
wasn't that,
Right.
then putting the date on it only hurts it.
True indeed.
And then I got older and realized that like label tricks, like your album could be done so long before it comes out, so forth, so ahead. You know what I mean?
Right,
And you
right.
don't control that.
Right.
It wasn't no independence like it is now back then.
Nah,
to be able to control that type of
It's
shit.
a good time to be an
It's
artist.
a great
man.
time to be an artist because you
It's
can
a
have a
great time.
mood,
Yeah.
you drop it,
Yeah.
but you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Got to
Sure
be
indeed.
careful.
Sure indeed.
Got to be careful. One thing I tell artists, while you have the control, show them everything that you're capable of.
Right.
So that when they come to you and say this what you do, you can show them that your audience already appreciates this.
Yep.
And we're going to have to manipulate this some way too.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, that can get goofy when artists don't
Yeah.
listen to feedback
They don't
from
listen
others
to- Right.
on their side when they putting shit out, when they got a bunch of yes men.
I want to go on a independent artist tier, just like I'm only supporting independent artists for a year.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna listen to. I'm not saying that I won't listen to mainstream shit, but I won't get them no play on my social media
Welcome to my
for
world.
a minute. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I got some names for you.
Yeah, give me some people,
I
man.
send you a list.
Yeah, give me
I
some
send you a
fuck-
list of
give me
some
folks.
dopeness, all type of vibes.
Yeah,
And that's why I take pride in Flyboy Friday on Glockaware, because we only playing 98% of people we play sat on that stool next to me.
word.
You know what I'm saying?
Good
And chopped
shit.
it up and bought their music through it, performed in front of that camera with us. Like, and I could do 2 hours every week of energy,
Real
vibes. And every time
That's
somebody
thorough.
come through there, they like, these are local motherfuckers? Like, mostly.
Yeah,
Because we did have Miami come through. We did
Right,
have
right.
Atlanta come through. Jersey
Yeah.
comes up. But, yeah,
yeah.
that's
I
local.
see y'all moving, man. Y'all be moving, man.
No, we take pride in that. We like to really
that
support the people that support
Yeah,
us.
the independent artist is where it's at right now, man.
And it's the same, like, all right, what the fuck is the labels looking for? There's somebody at the label that's
Right.
scouting the same motherfuckers that I'm
Same
working
shit.
with.
Yup.
And one of the good things, one of the positive things, whether it's this platform or the others, is that we do get feedback from people that have gotten feedback from being on our platforms.
Yeah.
and we doing something right. Is all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely, yo.
You know what I mean? It ain't
Real
about
shit.
name dropping who got what, but like people have been getting situated off of doing what they supposed to do. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's pushing the culture forward.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And providing your platform is awesome. You know what I mean? Salute to you.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro.
Your grind,
My
bro.
platform
I
is
see
always here for you. Like I said,
Yeah.
we used to never get to talk enough. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, bro.
We used to catch each other in transition.
Yeah, right.
And I know it's play times you got there, and I wasn't there because I used to be dipping.
Yeah.
Clock me out at
Out.
11:15.
Right.
I used to be gone. But no, I always appreciated your energy. And like I said, since I started following you on social media, I paid attention, and I know the difference between who's working, how they working, where their energy is. You know what I mean? Because that's my whole timeline. I got a lot to compare it to.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate your movement, and like I said, you still having fun with it. Like that's amazing,
man,
and that's a blessing. And that's where I want
blast.
you to be able to stay at, and I feel like you will, because I think based on what you telling me your plans are, you surrounded yourself with people that understand the mission.
Right.
So there's not going to be anybody to divert from fun.
Real shit. Shout out my man Grizz.
Uh-huh.
Working on his album too.
Mm-hmm.
Blaze and Hannah. These are artists that I worked with for years, yo. I've known these dudes over 15, 20 years long, you know what I mean? So
that's dope. That's
you know
dope.
what I mean? And we've been in this hip hop game that long, you know what I mean?
No, that's
maybe not mainstream for you guys, but you know, you can do your homework. I'm out here.
I'm about to say, I tell people all the time, if y'all know how many people I know that are paying bills and taking care of kids off of this hip hop shit that you never heard of, you would stop looking at 40-year-old rappers the way you look at them.
Real shit, man.
Because at the end of the day, if you could have still got paid for, coloring outside of the lines, you still be coloring outside the fucking lines.
Right.
Where nobody been able to told you it was wrong.
Real shit, yo.
And OnlyFans proves that. But anyway, tell the people how to keep up with you, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, follow me on Daz Jones on Facebook, at Daz Jones 77, Instagram. Durty Sope 77 on Instagram. That's DURTY SOPE. And you can hit the clothing line up, get your Durty Sope merch.
Absolutely.
DURTYSOPE.com.co.
That part.
You know
That
man?
part. No, man, I appreciate your time, man. It's been
a
real,
minute,
man.
yo. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. And like I said, whatever's coming up, man, let me know. Let me be a part of your rollout. Let's figure it out.
Oh, we got to do part 2. I got so many stories, man. You going to love it.
Yeah, we can get into stories. We just got the intro.
Yeah.
Now we get
no
to
doubt.
the body.
Let's
You
get
know
to
what
the-
I'm saying?
let's
Let's
get
get
to
to
this
the body. Sippin' with Sammie, Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together. It'll be 2023 already, and you wouldn't have had a shot yet. And that's crazy.
Dally all you want, we're running. Trying to make clear the path. Focused on our surroundings. Feed the block, or clear the air. Dally all you want, we're running. Trying to make clear the path. Focused on our surroundings. Feed the block, or clear the air.
Lucky lefty, be sure you bet me. My hook mean, my slide dream. Eyes never clean, never clear, never stop roaming. I got forever fears, healthy paranoia, balanced by marijuana. Sleeping, lost the trauma, up 10 years and counting. My brain storms while y'all snoring, never got sheep counting. But I fell asleep, counting type of shit you call slipping. Lazy eye, CBSN, them hits keep slipping, keep hitting. Uptown shit, might as well keep dipping. Four corners cover the board, I keep some kings with me, queens with me, the town too, the Ruben scene with me. If we can't figure it out, got the Yamins with me.
Dally all you want, we're running. Trying to make clear the path. Focused on our surroundings. Feed the block, or clear the air.